Hey folks, what's up? This is Jimmy and you're watching Mr. Everything. Today we'll talk about Flash Season 6 villain who appeared to be Bloodwork. In this video, we'll talk about Bloodwork's origins, powers and abilities, etc. So without further ado, let's get started. As for Bloodwork, he's a brand new villain on comics. And I mean like brand new. It's been only 3 years he was introduced in comics and he's already making his live action debut. Oh great. Let's get to his origin. On The Flash, issue 2019, at the end of the issue, Barry goes to Central City Evidence Room to investigate the missing blood samples and discovers that few employees of that room were bleeding out of their eyes, ears and mouth. He then tries to help them because the fire was catching up. After helping them, suddenly Barry loses his sense. On the issue 13, Barry discovers who was stealing those blood samples. It was Ramsey Rosso. Barry suits up and runs to the Central City Crime Evidence Room and caught Ramsey red-handed. But suddenly Barry starts bleeding and fell into the ground. Then Ramsey tells Barry he was stealing those blood samples to cure himself. And that's when he tells Barry his backstory. When he was a kid, his parents treated him like a precious gem. His parents never let him to go play outside and others. One day he goes to play anyway. But at the playground he was hit pretty minorly, but he was bleeding like it was a huge accident. Then he realized why his parents never let him to play outside. He has problem with his own blood. A single cut can kill him easily. After that, he lived a life without a risk. But this safety became his jails. So he tried to find cures for himself. It's pretty simple, you know. So he started finding cure for himself. That's why he was stealing those blood samples of metahumans. Then Ramsey continues to tell Barry that he's not now more than cure. He's beyond that cure. He made himself invulnerable. He can control others' blood as well, make them boil inside. Then Barry punches him with the negative speed force. After that punch, Ramsey goes straight out of the building, fell into the outside road. Then Ramsey tells Barry, "Thanks Barry for checking me how invulnerable I am." Then he attacks Barry with his own blood, like a symbiote. Then he tells Flash, "I won't be one of your victims. Bloodwork will make you victim." As for his powers and abilities, he is nearly invulnerable. He can regenerate blood, can attack others with his own blood. He can control others' blood on their own body and make them boil inside. Literally, you will be burning from the inside out.